It is said there is nothing new under the sun. We copied our parents from when we were young. All songs use the same notes with different rhythms. Are there any original ideas left? Everything is based off of something else. Has anyone copyrighted the alphabet and its vowels? Taking images and sounds and filtering through our brains, conduits projecting our environment. Everything is fair to use. Nothing is truly ours, not even our bodies, and our oxygen is involuntary gas. I cannot lay claim to anything, even if it is incomparable and unique. I am just following in the footsteps of others. I can see if I plagiarized a term paper and said it was mine, or stole someone's ideas and reaped the benefits. With the National Geographic suing for a collage, once it goes through the airwaves, it's out there and up for grabs. Jazz takes any form of music and makes it jazz, and the blues is not from America. Everybody's using each other's strains. I would be honored if someone liked what I created so much they wanted to emulate it. See how fads start? The media sets the tone for Earth. The new sensations that are now yesterday's news and are now being reused. The lost rails of time. Did you see me commit the crime? Can I play a record I bought outside? Do I need your permission? I didn't actually buy it, I downloaded it. You shouldn't put anything in the world if it isn't meant to be seen with the eyes or criticized. Everything is mine and nothing is mine. If I find it on the ground and pick it up. If I like a song, I hum it, but I don't say it's my song, even after I dumped it off the radio. I can see where some people are coming from. If I saw my creation used for toilet paper, I'd be a little offended, but it is theirs to do what they want with it. I would want the rendition of my song to be given some justice, but once you put it out there, it's not yours anymore, and also is up for interpretation. It seems territorial. How can one steal what has already been stolen? How can one erase what has already been retained? You might as well censor TV and radio and photographs and say you can come to the feast, but you can't take anything with you. I have copied everything I've seen from birth and take what I've seen and try to project another view of Earth. A person cannot be convicted of a crime if they do not exist. If I use your material, ask where did your material stem from? Do you own it? Do you own vision? These images? These words? This music is my will and testament. I am public domain. I was given a hammer to build their kingdom, but I use it as a weapon to dismantle it.
I play my part on life's stage. I tell what I can to form the perfect answer. But that answer cannot come before all are ready to hear. So I tell what I can to form the perfect answer. Sometimes my anger at the fire is evident. Sometimes it is not anger, really. It may appear as such, but could it be a clue? The fire I speak of is not a kind fire. Hello again. Can you see through a wall? Can you see through human skin? X-rays see through solid, or so-called solid, objects. There are things in life that exist, and yet our eyes cannot see them. Have you ever seen something startling that others cannot see? Why are some things kept from our vision? Is life a puzzle? I am filled with questions. Sometimes my questions are answered. In my heart, I can tell if the answer is correct. I am my own judge. In a dream, are all the characters really you? Different aspects of you? Do answers come in dreams? One more thing. I grew up in the woods. I understand many things because of the woods. Trees standing together, growing alongside one another, providing so much. I chew pitch gum. On the outside, let's say of the ponderosa pine, sometimes pitch oozes out. Runny pitch is no good to chew. Hard, brittle pitch is no good. But in between these exists a firm, slightly crusted pitch with such a flavor. This is the pitch I chew. As above, so below, the human being finds himself, or herself, in the middle. There is as much space outside the human, proportionately, as inside. Stars, moons, and planets remind us of protons, neutrons, and electrons. Is there a bigger being walking with all the stars within? Does our thinking affect what goes on outside us and what goes on inside us? I think it does. Where does creamed corn figure into the workings of the universe? What really is creamed corn? Is it a symbol for something else? And now, an ending. Where there was once one, there are now two. Or were there always two? What is a reflection? A chance to see two? When there are chances for reflections, there can always be two or more. Only when we are everywhere will there be just one. It has been a pleasure speaking to you.